Will update A save GPO? That's the question we need to ask ourselves. The update has a lot of content from impel down to new legendary mythical fruits. For some reason, when everyone saw OP no Me, they said it would save the game, even though it's the same update formula we've seen for every other update. Doesn't make very much sense to me, but anyway. The main hype for this update is for Gear Second, OP no Me, and Venom. But Venom will be OP. It will be OP in BR, it will be OP for grinding, the poison, the insane AoE. It will be the best legendary fruit we have. We've been waiting a long time for this, so when it comes out and it's weak, it'll be very disappointing, especially with the cool animations and sick models. It just wouldn't make very much sense to make it weak, in my opinion. OP is going to be broken. There's a chance he makes it mediocre or weak, but that's very, very, very low. I mean, if you're outside your room, then you're probably screwed, but who's going to be caught lacking outside their room with OP no Me? You're always going to have that up ready to fight, especially if it doesn't drain stamina. You're going to be using it every 20 seconds. From the new models and animations, it seems like we won't be disappointed from the long wait we've had for this. What has it been, 2 years now? And the ability to switch players and objects is going to be OP, especially in Beyond Arena. Being able to cancel ults is going to be annoying. It would be terrible, especially Final Zone. Imagine people just spamming rocks 24/7. Unless Gear Second is balanced perfectly, it's going to be OP. When it comes to the infinite combos, the one-shot gatlings, and etc. Hopefully it drains stamina over time, or with the speed, the TPs, it'll be the best fruit in the game, especially for PvP. But will there be enough to keep people playing? Most likely not. Just like most updates, they'll bring around players for maybe a day or two before everyone leaves again. But there is a way to stop this curse. Impel down. If they do this right and make it a mixture between raids and dungeons, give players a reason and a thing to grind. Let's say you need to complete Impel down to unlock Gear Second. They would give players a reason to grind instead of just getting it from an NPC or just skill points, because how common Gomu actually is. But that isn't enough. For this update to truly save the game, in my opinion, there would have to be another island. The biggest hints we have for any island is Dressrosa, from the Hill Fruit, the Spring Fruit, and OP no Me. 2 of those were actually introduced to us on Dressrosa. But they have to find a way to innovate this island. In my opinion, they should make Doflamingo a summon boss. There should be a raid where you fight his crew to unlock weapons and fighting styles. They could also add a Coliseum gamer where you fight other players to unlock fruits and or a way to progress. That is something unique we haven't seen before. Or it could just be you fight random NPCs that we've seen in the anime for new weapons and armors. In the past, we've seen full missed opportunities like this. From Moria Island to C2, there could have been way more bosses, way more innovative and cool things to do for Second C. In my opinion, that update was just insanely underwhelming in my opinion. The only mistake you can't make is making this content non-attainable for most players. For Doe, for example, when that came out, most people was never able to get it and still aren't able to get it, but just because how rare it is in game. If this content is too easy, it would just be another simple update. But if it's difficult, it allows the players to spend more time playing and enjoying the content. But to answer the question, will it save GPO? Most likely not. If they don't do impel down the rest of the content correctly, it will flop on release. If they do it right, it won't. But it still won't be enough to keep people playing. It'll be the same cycle of waiting for new content for months. The only way to truly save GPO would be faster updates, new quests, and a new way of progression. And also fix the combat, man. I just can't play BR Arena anymore. Also, Flay needs to keep his promises to the community. We've been waiting on new clothing, Crocs, expansion of Moria for, what, almost a year now? But that's my thoughts on the topic. Tell me what y'all think. I don't think it's possible, but if you think so, tell me how in the comments. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see y'all later.